Hey there, profiteers. We are hanging out right now in my car. Why my car, you ask? Because I'm here today to talk to you about something that I actually really get excited about. Car insurance. So you have a lot of choices when it comes to car insurance, and something that I did a few years ago that I'm really glad I did is switch to pay per mile car insurance. That's different from traditional car insurance where you pay a flat rate every month. So when I used to have old school car insurance, I paid a heck of a lot more, and I realized at the time I was only commuting about 3 or 4 miles each way, so less than 10 miles a day on average. And when I did the numbers, I found pay per mile car insurance would cut my car insurance costs in half. And that is exactly what happened. When I switched to Metro Mile, my car insurance costs went down by 50% between me and my wife, and I'm so glad I did it. So for pay per mile car insurance to work, you need a little tracker. I use this one here, and you just plug it into your car in the little port where a mechanic would plug into your car's computer. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get set up. So here is the dashboard, under the dashboard of my Camry. You can see my Metro Mile dongle here. Just plug it in. The only place it fits. A little red light turns on. That means I'm up and running. Now there's a lot of cool ways that pay per mile helps save me money. There's a base rate I pay every month. It's just a little more than $30 per car, or $1.50 a day, somewhere around there. And then I pay around 4 or 5 cents per mile I drive. If my car is just sitting in the driveway, I don't pay any extra per mile rate. It just ends up being about $30 a month. Or if I go on that road trip, if I take a long drive, there's a cap on the number of miles I pay per day, so it never gets too expensive. Now think about how much driving you do in an average day. Most people actually drive so few miles that they would save money if they switched to pay per mile insurance. A lot of people drive a lot less than they think. Like this car here, our minivan, which I think of more like my spaceship. We use that mostly to go to the grocery store that's about a mile away, or my kid's school that's about 2 or 3 miles away. So even if we're driving all the way around town, on our regular day, we'll never put on more than 10 or 15 miles. Another cool feature is that if I ever need to know the status of my bill, I can look right here in the Metro Mile app. It'll tell me how many miles each car has driven so far this month and what my estimated bill would be if billing closed today. So I have a live view of exactly what I'm going to pay. There's never any surprises. And as I said, it ends up being about half of what I used to pay. Now it seems lately that the cost of everything is going up, including most of our bills, so if you can find any place to save money, that's a great idea because it can save you money every month going forward. And that is why I really recommend pay per mile car insurance for a lot of people. And if you work at home, or if you have a short commute, you probably would save a bundle of money if you switch. So it's worth taking a few minutes. Check out your mileage, and maybe you'll save money by switching to pay per mile car insurance. It's always worth taking a look, because the worst thing that'll happen is you find out it doesn't pay off. But if you are anything like me, you will save hundreds or even thousands of dollars over the years. Well, I'm about to hop in my spaceship here and take off, knowing that my miles are tracked with my pay per mile car insurance. But I'm not worried about putting on too many miles because it's a relatively low cost considering what I would have paid and what I used to pay before I switched to pay per mile. So here I go. Until next time, stay profitable.